Hey there, hi there, ho here. Welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Okay, now my diamond tester's out here. Found it, but I'm gonna forget it's out here. Oh, I know, I'll put it back in here. Ugh, that might not be good. I'll just wait. Gina Gay. That's Gina Gay. Okay, so I just tested this on my diamond tester. Oh my God, this doesn't even show up on this darkened bust. This bust is so busted. Anyways, I showed you this before. I've been walking around the house. That's why I'm breathing hard. This is not garnet, but rather Bohemian glass. Pretty little kitty. But again, I finally found my diamond tester. It's really pretty. It is sterling. It's gold wash. It's vintage. It's that. I know. Sorry about the nails. I can't find my polish remover, so I just picked it off. I bought some. I just don't know where I put it. Okay, so there's that. I'll put my email here if you're new or if you're not new. Just email me. This is a pre-sale preview. I'm not precious. You can ask me about anything. This jade necklace, it's beautiful jade, right? But, and however, God, I used to say that all the time for like 2 years, but and however, things come in and out of my lexicon. This, I'll show you. Now you can, this is how I've worn it, as a lariat, and because, and you can wear it any length as a lariat. Come here, little puppy. And it's tied off good there. It's completely safe, but it doesn't have the thing that would have gone in there to make it like just a regular old necklace. But I kind of think this is kind of creative and super cool, actually, this way. Personally, I like wearing it this way. So that is a jade. It is gorgeous. Breathing hard. I'm breathing real hard. I don't know how long this shall be. My best friend and, well, if I had been actually attending high school, my best friend then was Shelby. Yes, like the car. She always wanted the Shelby. She never got her, I don't think she got herself a Shelby. She might have, because she was like my rich friend that lived in Huntington Harbor on the 3rd island in Huntington Beach. Oh, I didn't live on any island. We were just the po-white trash. But anyways, so I don't remember if she ever got an actual Shelby Mustang. Her parents could have afforded to buy her one, is my point. Okay, sorry. Sorry about the noise. This is beautiful. Chalcedony. It's mine, but I'm not wearing it. I don't have them flipped all right. All right now. Sterling, these little divots. Little rivety divots, and that's sterling. This is get out of there. Just beautiful. And it's on the short side. Just how I like them. Short. Well, 8-inch, so I guess a little bit long for me. 8-inch drop. Just gorgeous. Pains me. Pains me. But I'm just tired of seeing things hanging on my walls, sitting in my jewelry boxes that I am not wearing. I'm not even wearing bracelets today. I think I had a reason for that. Maybe I was gonna try some on. Doesn't matter. No need to know. No need to know. I need to know if you're making me wait, then you better say so. That's cool. It's cool. Probably check glasses. I think it's bigger. No? Well, that's like 7 1/4 inches. I'm sorry, I just haven't been up with the shorties. Uh-oh, don't let him come out of his cave. Jochi's in his cave. It's beautiful. I think it's about a 7 1/4 inch. I mean, you can add a, slobber drooling. Slobber drooling. So the raccoons ate really well last night. Was this in the bag? Yes, it was. But I can't sustain feeding them. Tonight I'm going to feed them like corn chips that I get and never eat, and they kind of go stale. I always give them the dry cat food. That's the staple. But if I can add anything to their party, then that's what I like to do. I love this little guy. I've had a few of these in my amber days. Look, hold on, a little hand was crooked. Look at the butterscotch. All amber with that little ring. You just put him on a little pendant. He's a fabulous little boy. Right? Okay. I thought, let me film now because I'm in between, not in between, but I haven't really eaten yet, but I didn't feel the need yet to eat. Does that make sense? Does it? Because if it doesn't, I totally understand. This is a beautiful labradorite ring. Look at the chatoyance. I just kind of like saying chatoyance. I mean, I think that's what it is legit, but I'm just saying. Again, sorry for the nails. Look at that. Looks like Morpho butterfly wingies. It's about a size 6 3/4. I know it's sitting next to the 7, but yeah, it's not a 7 because it's not sitting square on it, so I'm calling it 6 3/4. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to go slow. Have you noticed I'm trying to go slow? Go low. I watched 2 movies last night. I was in the mood. I've been watching The Vampire Diaries, but I was in the mood for like just some feel-good / mellow yellow movies. And one I watched, the first one I watched was called Air with Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Jason Bateman, like all stars, like 3 of my favorite people. Well, leave Ben Affleck out of there. I know it's not Ben Affleck. That's what I call him, Ben Affleck. But they're good together, and he's good. And he was really good in this. And weirdly, it was about Air Jordan, right? And the whole Nike thing. But weirdly, like in the 80s, I collected baseball cards and basketball cards. I bet on basketball games with family and friends. Super into it. So, but you don't have to be sporty to have liked this documentary. And not documentary, true life of what really happened. And I also read Phil Knight's book. Shoe something. Shoe Guy? It's a really good book. The founder and how he started the whole Nike situation. So it was just a whole good movie. Love, love, love. Free on Prime. Couldn't have been more thrilled. Then I watched, I hadn't seen that before. Then I watched my Salinger year. Seen that not a long time ago. It's only been out a year or 2, but I saw it when it came out. But I didn't remember any of it, so I was happy that I rewatched it. It's just good. I like the actress. Don't remember her name. About the year she worked at the publisher that handled, well, I don't know, it's the agent that handled Salinger, JD. Look at this beauty. So it was a very satisfying night of television for me last night. I'm gonna go back to the vampires. You don't know. God, look at this. Look at my nails. I'm sorry. Beautiful sterling vintage abalone. It's just gorgeous. Am I showing it good? That's what it looks like. Looks like crap. Okay, and this dark bust just does nothing justice. No justice. Remember that band, No Justice? Maria McKee. Honey, why you wanna smile? Okay, keep going. So it's Saturday here today. I had a good health day today. I didn't yesterday or the day before, so I thought, strike while the iron's hot. Strike. Strike on. Sheesh. When you see me hurt so bad. This is vintage. Super cool. Oh, shoot. I didn't test those. They look like jade. Well, that was one of the reasons. This pin is a little funky. But my friend told me a lot of the pins are funky. Sterling, did I say? I think it stays on though. Pretty. Pretty. Tell me what I did to you, babe. I can make you act like that. Then I was watching Idol, and Alanis Morissette was one of the judges. I'm not into the guy. Sorry, I just got a message. I was trying to read it. You know, he's fine. Ed Sheeran, whatever. Great. Yay. Yay, you. But Alanis frickin' Morissette, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She grew her hair back. You know, because she's kind of like her and her hair, right? They kind of go together like Bamalama Shamalama. And I don't know when I saw her last on something, and her hair was real short, and I'm like, no, grow back. So she did. And one of the contestants sang my very, very favorite song, one of my favorite songs of all time, but also my favorite Alanis Morissette song, which is Uninvited. And I liked her interpretation. I mean, it's never going to be as good as Alanis, but it was different. And I really liked that contestant. Don't ask me her name. She talks like little Minnie Mouse. But she sings. Oh, she can sing. So this is adjustable, probably 7 to 8 inch abalone. It's not heavy, but it is styling, darling. Did you ever get the jewelry? Oh, hold on. Now, why is everybody? I thought, well, I got a little break from the Emilio Textavises of it all. Listen, I'm the biggest Emilio, so don't get that twisted. But now I just keep getting hammered. I don't get hammered. So yeah, that was fun. American Idol, and there's great contestants this year. I support all of them. It's top 5 now. Any of them win, I'm good. I know who's gonna win because he's just like America's favorite. He's the little, well, he's not little, Hawaiian guy, but he does have the voice of an angel. He's 18. He's a child, but he sings like he's 80. I don't know what else is missing here. What's going on here? These are garnets. I got this from Sue. I think she replaced one of these. Well, she told me, but I mean, I don't remember if she did or which one. So it's like a size 5. I just can't resist something like this. And then I just go, why? Why, Gina, you do that? You don't wear this. You silly, silly girl. But it's gorgeous. Hey, oh, who else do I like? I like them all. I like all 5, so yeah, good. And I've been paying, I know, this isn't just disgruntled Gina Day, but I've been paying, I figured out, this is small, guys. I've had a few of you want it, but it won't fit ya. And this probably had a chain on each side. I don't know why it needs to be on both sides, but they're no longer there. Sterling abalone teca is Mexico, 1950s. Beautiful piece. Yeah, I sold the matching pendant to this, and it won't fit. It's never mind. Anyways, what was I saying? What I say to you about American Idol, I think I don't know. Brain goes ticky boom, ticky boom. Don't you just love it? Ticky boom, don't you just love it? I haven't put this on eBay, so I'll show it here again. How could you forget it? How could you? Why would you? Right? Sterling, 1990s, Moonstone Beauty. Again with the sizeability. I'm a 6, I wear it. It'll fit an 8, up to an 8. It's beautiful. Okay. Cheek-a-bing, cheek-a-bing. Don't you just love it? Don't you? Well, don't you? Don't you? Nope. Okay, this has me a little vexed. It's got a little condition issue right here. I am trying to get it off because I can't tell. No, that's okay. That's not a condition issue. I don't know. I guess it's amethyst. It looks so much like Sugilite. Do you know crystal Sugilite? It's a thing. And it's so, I don't know. It's signed up. Yellow. What's the thigh? Chickaboo. Just silver. Silva. Oh yeah, dub L. Which leads me to believe, I want to say Native American, but I don't know. I was gonna say it leads me to believe that it's Sugilite, but I don't know that. Can you see? If you know what Sugilite looks like when it's crystallized like this, and it's natural, it's not, it's a whole thing. It's an expensive whole thing and hard to find. Sugilite in general is, but I am not promoting this as Sugilite. I just don't know. I can't with this one. If you guys know it's not amethyst, tell me then it's Sugilite. I guess you could do it that way. Can you see? It's like, do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Okay. And it's about 7 inches, but it's got this style. It's vintage, but you can add, you know, little jumpies. I put the AC on. What am I going to eat? I should have made something. I should have at least made A's. My God, Gina. My God, girl. Let's do this little bag of things. Rings and things. Let's do this one first. It's a little tiny piece of the abalone. I know. I love abalone. See, right there. That's a chip. Sometimes it's naturally occurring, but that's a chip. It's old. It's an old little sucker. Really pretty. I'm going to put it in its own bag. Teeny weeny. Polka dot bikini. Meow. Yeah, I'm starting to... I have to sit down here and love this. This has got to be Trading Post. Oh, this is fantastic. This is just childhood. Childhood memories right here. My grandmother had the same ring, yes. So I thought it was Trading Post because they made a lot of these back then. Native American, clearly. It's just fabulous. And you know, again, nostalgia for me. So, and it's a big one. Sits at almost an 8 for this pretty old kitty. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I putting things back in the wrong place? No, not so far. Okay. How about these earrings? These are cool. Also Native American. Are they signed? Not that I can. Uh-oh, I just lost the... Gina Gay. Hold on. I gotta get the earring back. I just flipped it into the bag. The earring back. Okay. That's gonna leave Mom a little card. Make life a little easier. These are really cool. Pierced, of course. But I don't see his signature. I was trying to lift it up and then I flopped the thing off of there. You know the kind. You know, you see. You say, yes, I love too much. Yes, please. Oh, I'm fading away. Hey, on the hold on. Another pair of, I think, Native American versus Mexico, but let's see together. Little earrings. Because it's signed. Not you. Get out the way. Damn it. Hold on. Shoot. Does it say Mexico? Sometimes it's hard to tell. I think it does. Yeah. It's a sterling. God, I think I'm so good coming in. Like, oh yeah, health is good. I'm good. And then it's like, oh my God, feed me. My blood sugar just dropped to 0. I feel like I should just get it done while I'm sitting here watching the rain. And look at him. Look at that pretty little abalone. He's a tiny wee thing. Again, signed. Yeah, that's Native American. Or the signature looks to be. Look at that beautiful piece of abalone. And it is abalone. You guys can all say abalone if you want. It's not a colloquial thing. It's, you know, you grew up in California. We used to have abalone astra, you name it. Abalone everywhere, right? And so then I would hear people say abalone in recent years. I'm like, abalone? And I was like, okay, well, okay. But then I just went on to Google, typed in, how do you pronounce abalone? Typed it in, A-B-L-A-L-O-N-E. Yeah, abalone. Not abalone. Look at this old pretty green turquoise. Isn't that gorge? Oh, shoot. Where? Yeah, that's not signed at all. It's absolutely true vintage. It's absolutely sterling, and that's absolutely turquoise. And it's absolutely probably a size 6.5. Let me see if I'm right. 7. Boo. I'm wrong. Oh, I'm wrong more than I'm right. That's okay. I'd rather be happy than right. This one I need to look up because this is definitely, this brings me back to my childhood again. I had a Native American green turquoise like this, but it was a bracelet. And I love that thing. It was a cuff. I love that thing so much. The stone was actually cracked, but I loved it so much that the thing cracked, the part of the cuff, and I had it soldered. You know, this is 45 years ago, but I'm just saying. It's a whole thing. I loved it. This one's really cool. That's green turquoise. Lovely. You don't see very much. JC. I was thinking it was, no. Who's the guy that my mom collected? TC, I think. He did a lot of inlay. Anyways, not important for our day part. Our day part. I just have a few more things. Let's see if we can get through it. I'm feeling barfy now. But when you see this, I might be fine. I might be worse. You don't know, because you'll be seeing this tomorrow. 24 hours from now. Okay. Dang it. Another piece of mine. Some kind of stone. Look at that face. If you're new here, face jewelry is my kryptonite. Kryptonite, yes? What? It's cool. It's unsigned. I don't know why. I think there's a patent number maybe on here. Yeah, I think that's what that is. It's just cool. Yep. Oh, yeah. Not ready to sell my Salvador bracelet yet. I will. The one I showed in a short, if you saw it, you saw it. 1960s. It might be late 50s, but, you know, somewhere mid-century. And, yeah, it took me a while to find that at a price that wasn't ridiculously draining on the old BA. You know what a BA is? It's a bank account. Okay. PB, pocketbook. I'm literally fading as we sit here and speak. This is beautiful, old, lovely abalone pen pendant. I don't know, or I don't know if there was all those little holes. I can't imagine that those were all filled. I could be wrong, but you would think if so, 1 or 2 would be left, or 4 or 5 would be missing, and not every single one. So, it's anybody's guess, yes? Look at, they're pretty. You get lost in the abalone. I mean, I don't think we were being disrespectful, but everybody had abalone ashtrays, for crying out loud. We made them out of resin, too. Put abalone inlay in the resin. You know, you pour the resin. You know the kind of ashtrays from the 60s. We made those, too. And also just used a straight-up abalone shell. How about this one? How about this cool agate stretch? Don't sleep on agate stretches. It's a fantastic bracelet. It's heavy because it's stone. Let's see. Oh yeah, it'll fit about any wrist. I'm a 6 and it's not huge. That's the thing with some of these bracelets. When I get them, it's like, ah, dang it. They're sitting at like a 7.5. This one's probably sitting at a 6.5. Maybe 7 at the most. It's fabuloso. Strung beautifully. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. What else is in here? 2 of these opaline bracelets, which we'll see. Okay, I've got 2 of these. Oh, shoot. No, this is, well, that's number 2. There's number 1 for bag. Yes, here it is. I have two of these. They're kind of different. Yes, I put them together. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, dang it. So these are costume. And these are all sort of modern costume. Well, it's a bracelet, you know what I'm saying? You know. I think I put like 20 on here. There's a good amount, so they're slushy. So there's that one. I'm calling that one number 1 because it's going in a bag marked number 1. And this is number 2. Now this one, again, costume. There might be one sterling ring on here, unclear. Okay. Get back to where you once belong. Get back, Joe. Price will reflect the difference. Just because these I think are almost all on the vintage side. And again, like these are absolutely vintage. You know the mid-century modern of that. But these aren't really, none of these are really about the rings. These are all vintage. They're just about wearing rings on a charm bracelet, you know what I'm saying? So that's number 2. So if you're asking, please just say number 1 or number 2. Thank you. One more pair of earrings, 2 bracelets, and we're out. We're out. I just show the earrings in here that I think are kind of more fabulous. I think these are Native American versus Mexico. We shall see. Let's set this back there, but I'm losing my religion right now, you guys. Don't think that says Mexico. Anyways, half hoop sterling with that very sort of traditional stamping. Stamp it. Yeah, you stamp it. Jed clamp it. Okay, contemplating both of these from my personal collection. Yes, we'll see. I don't remember if these are 800 or sterling. They might be 800. It doesn't really make a difference in the price though, because just it is what it is. And then that's okay. I'm trying to put this together and get the safety chain out the way. There are 2 different ones, but I'm just going to show you. Just trying to get the clasps together. I was going to put these on and show you, but now I'm not going to. And I didn't put bracelets on, and oh well. Meaning to give myself room on my arm to do this. Okay, hold on. The damn, I hate safety chains so much. They are my nemesis. This, I've had a few of these. It's been a while, but it's been a while. I'm trying to think of that song. So 7.5 inches. So 19 fetties. It's opaline. It's beautiful. You know I love to meet some opaline, eh? And then I'm keeping a few of these. I'm contemplating selling this one. Not sure yet. If you make me an offer I can't refuse, then maybe I'll sell both of them. I'm not sure. Anyways, the unusual thing about this one, and I had one of these like a year and a half ago. I remember because I sold it when I was on with Steven from Sugar Vision. I remember specifically holding it up in the bedroom and showing you all the little panels ending with the Buddha. So this one is pretty damn rare. I'm not going to say find another one because someday or one day you can, but not often. A year and a half. This is the second one I've had in a year and a half. Let's put it that way. Look at that though. Look at all the cool images. Look. This one's also, I think, is 7.5. And it's the one with the bulbous in the back. The bulbous in the back, the bulbous in the back. Because, I have a ton of these. They're not all carved like that. It's neither here nor there, I'm just saying. So it's just the fact of the matter. Well, I'm not going to take the safety chain. It is removable. The safety chain. I mean, you can unclip it. Just trying to figure out if it's a 7 or 7.5. Oh, gosh darn it. Let me unclip the dang safety chain to give you an accurate measurement. And I think because of the bulbous backs, it's going to run a little smaller than whatever it's going to say here on my situation. And it says here, yeah, it's about 7 inches. Yeah, I didn't think it was a big one. Because it fits me, and I'm not sure I'm going about, well, rare. The rare one. And then this beauty. I'm pretty sure this is 7.5 inches. It's a large Marge. All right. Fading away, hey, on the thin ice of the new day. All right, we go. This little chickie got to get on it. She got to get on smash some food. I think I might have egg bites. That takes like 1 minute just to get something in my body. So email me, mybag05@yahoo.com. I do pre-sales, so, you know, don't come boo-hooing in the auction and say, what happened to that? What happened to it? Somebody bought it. Could have been you. Anyways, okay. Not that you guys do that, but, you know, just in case you're thinking about coming and boo-hooing. You want to come and boo-hoo? You can come and boo-hoo. I don't mind. All right, I'm going to go. I will see you proper Taco Tuesday. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know you don't all get notified, but, you know, I don't know how to fix that. Because my name ain't YouTube. All right, have a good one. This was a long one. Adios. Arrivederci. So long. Okay, bye, ski.